All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're excited for some more Balatro. And if you're not, that's what we've got anyway, so I don't know why you'd be here if you weren't. I do not remember. Oh, erratic tech. Right, we had that silly Baron Pog Baron run. Welcome, Brody. Let's go ahead and get going. Chubbs, Luke, hello. Let's get our first run going. We have a full house, but it doesn't win. I don't know. It'll get close enough, and maybe I pick up an extra 4 or an 8 along the way. Fine. We'll just take 2 hands. All right. Good Joker. Probably can't open this pack because this is already going to cost me so much. It is a good Joker, just not a big fan of the tag. Die? Okay. Well, that presents some other problems now. Welcome, Monu. Just get an immolate here. I think this is probably a fine sigil. Guess we're doing diamonds now. Worst dagger of all time just dropped? It's true. It's true, and that says a lot because daggers are not normally very good. Bick, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Alright, unfortunately we don't have great scoring right now, and I don't know, we still lost money to that banana. But at least now we have the capacity to pick up a Cavendish with exactly 0 flat molt, so we're still like not in a great spot, even if we pick it up. So. There are things that I would have preferred to have had happen there. Let's take a peek. Maybe there's a judgment in here. Could be one in here. Danger. Not terrible, at least. I know the seed next shop is blueprint. That would not be good for me. Speaking of not good for me, that kills me. Close enough. Yeah. Again, it's the same problem. I lose the run if I take this. So, what is the point of taking this? Immolate in the Spectral Pack? I mean, that has to be the play. Okay, well, at least I die a different way now. But I very much do still die. I think everybody with a functional brain can see that much is clear. Oh my god, how are we still alive? I have no money. I have no point scoring. I have literally nothing going for me. This is miserable.
Managed my first royal flush run today, lots of fun.
Hey, congrats, Max. Dodge. I have to hope that I draw 4,
so happy to see
3
you playing
diamonds.
the game and catching you live. Your vids and streams are fun and always bring a smile. Happy
Well
New
met.
Year, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Bick. Appreciate that. Thank you, Die Meow, for the sub. All right, time to die. Unless we hit exactly 3 diamonds. We did not. Probably dead here. Yep. Predictable. That was just like a sequence, a consistent sequence of catastrophic things happening in sequence. Like the banana dying, so I had no flat molt. The the Baron showing up. When it could have instead been a useful Joker. Same thing with the Brainstorm. Alright, I just need to make the flush here. This is a mess. Again. Jesus, man. I'm just getting all of the chat noob bait right now. All of the things that make inexperienced players say streamer luck when they're, like, undoubtedly atrocious in the current situation. Gotta get some source of strength from these packs. One Saturn will do. I probably also should have just taken that, Jeez. I should have taken the credit card. There's no reason not to. What is the best pack to get? I don't understand the question. That's extraordinarily lucky. Okay, we're so back. I think I'm just going to shift to playing pair here. After this flush. Or after we find a reason to make that play, I guess. Let's just hold. Keep our money rolling over. Oh my god, okay. Guess we're doing 2 pair. think we sell the Supernova and the Greedy Joker, since this is more reliable. Might as well snag this.
Hello, Roffle.
Hello.
Have you tried to make the Lucky Cat build?
I mean, I do Lucky Cat builds extraordinarily often. It's just like I don't control what build is available to me. I play the game and take the jokers that are offered, but thank you, Lucas. Is the Ox the most annoying boss blind? Can be, but have you met the Flint? I never gave Supernova enough credit when I was learning Balatro. Yeah, it's one of the few like scaling jokers that is actually good late, whereas most of them you need to pick up early and start scaling them early because it scales like after the fact. It's kind of unique in that regard. I think we can get by with these jokers for now. Sell you, buy you. Do something like this. Guess we're committing to 2-pair for a bit until maybe, unless something better comes along. Tom, thank you for the 5 months. Really was looking to get an enhanced card for the Hanging Chad. Otherwise, the Chad does exactly nothing for this build. Kind of late for a rocket, but it is maybe marginally better than reserve parking. Okay. Now we have another reason to care about the Chad here. I was wondering why Hologram doesn't scale retroactively as well. Well, because it's already one of the strongest jokers in the game. So it doesn't need to. Would be my guess. Kings? No. Oh, man, I spoke his name into existence. Oh my god, I hate the Flint.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck his intrusive thoughts?
I think if the woodchuck could chuck his intrusive thoughts, the world might be a better place for it. But, I don't know. I'm not a zoologist. Kinda got too many chips. Okay. I don't think this one's in one right now, does it? Maybe with this?
Well met.
My wife is so negative. I remembered the car seat, the baby's food, and the diapers. But she's still going on about how I forgot the baby.
Look, that's a passing grade in America. I don't know what the big deal is. Thank you, though, Leo. Need some multiplicative options here. Celestial Scramble, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that.
Well met.
And King Boneless, thank you for the prime. These are all not helpful. I need immediate strength.
Well met.
I've leveled 3 of a kind. Bye-bye. Thank you for the 25 gifted. Much appreciated.
Well met.
And Solo Pro, thank you for the prime. Are we okay here? I guess so. What's our boss blind? That's fine. Disgusting. Catterall, thank you for the super chat.
Met.
Appreciate that. Hello, Chonky. Thank you for the 2 months. It's not really that great with a 2 pair. I would have to play like a 3 of a kind. Least seated Roffle shop? Yeah, you realize this is like an atrocious offering, right? Like, this is not good. I take it out of desperation. Wow, so good. Alright. This run is probably doomed if it doesn't find something soon. That something is definitely not a DNA, though. Like, honestly, I'm considering just burning it down for the riffraff and praying, but like, it's not a great option on anti-5. The worst hand still. So this should be fine, and we get the money off of this. Oh. This can help me hit the 3 of a kind a little bit more. Okay. There's another enhanced 10 that it might be worth fetching. Okay. Hey, welcome, Shay. We are just on a slow death spiral right now. This is like the exact Joker I was trying to roll hard for to replace the photo Chad with, but it ended up being perishable as well. Mute, thank you for the sub. Okay, here's something.
Sending good vibes for a good Joker.
We could definitely use it right now. Thank you, Max. Like, I'm honestly tempted again because we have one more round with this. Since I have the money, I'm tempted to just, like, spend down now. Like, sell it, spend, looking for a new copy. But I think the play is probably just hold one more round and then... Okay. And then spend down in the next shop after we sell the photograph getting out of the shop. Silent Cypher. Thank you for the membership. Or gifted membership, rather. I smell Brainstorm. Brainstorm would be horrific right now. I have nothing to copy. That is a permanent part of my roster. Welcome back, Greedy Joker. Oh, tell corporate it's the same picture.
The shops feel like being slowly strangled by luck.
We're getting slowly strangled by something, and not in the good way. Oh, look, there's a blueprint. It might keep me alive, actually, because of the ×3. Or 3 more rounds. I guess there's no reason to explicitly go for face cards anymore. I need to hit the molt on this, though. Yeah. It does not bode well for me. That's a good draw, at least. Unfortunately, Chad is doing exactly nothing right now. But we kind of go to the moon if we do find another photograph. 2 more rounds. The countdown begins anew.
Well met.
Good afternoon.
Oh, welcome, Bufflex. One roll. I don't know if I have anything that I can cut for that. I think we throw everything that isn't something that we have additional copies of. There's no benefit to the 4 of a kind over the 3 of a kind right now when this card doesn't score. The benefit is throwing away a card in case we need another hand, but I think the glass will just carry. One more round.
Where is the supposed streamer luck in this run?
I mean, I assume it's in the blueprint, but like blueprint with nothing to copy, which will be the case very soon. It's not exactly exciting. I think I have enough lucky cards to justify the cat. I have 3 total. And like, I would have to kill the Chad for it, which means getting rid of the entire like upside of having the lucky cat. Because like realistically, Abstract Joker is ×2 molt right now. Effectively, Willy is ×2 as well. So going from ×2 to ×1 is a big, big hit. So I don't really know what the play is here. Probably die. Seems likely that the play is die here. This is my worst Joker for this. Just get lucky, forehead. Okay. Turns out it's rigged from the start.
You're the bees, knees and Carly cheese. Let's go, dude.
Thank you, David. Jackson 3s, please. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Help me. Okay. 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 And we hit the jacks. Is that going to be enough? This is still worse. Five. 0 5s. I can't hit another hand. Unless I hit the 3 remaining jacks. Do I have any enhanced jacks? What if... Hear me out. We do this, look for the enhanced jack, or even just another regular jack so I get double steal in hand. I think that's the play here. Well, we didn't hit the enhanced jack, but we did hit a jack. This is the best we can do. I don't think it's enough, though. Holy! All right, gotta roll down hard again. That steel was a big, big difference. DNA doesn't do anything for me. It's atrocious. This is technically something. Need to roll some more, though. Oh. Okay. That's bad. Watch a needle. I'm aware of the needle. I'm far more concerned about making it to the needle at this point. Money is not the thing that I need right now. I just need to hit another 3. I have 2 more. We have perished. GG. Just a really unfortunate set of perishable jokers across the run.
Stressful that it could be a job.
It is a job for some of us. Thank you, the Coots. I was just like so consistently, so frustratingly close to getting there. But the perishable tags wrecked me.
What's a joker beginner players underutilize?
Obelisk.
That last hand smells like YouTube short though.
You mean the second to last hand? The second to last round, rather. Red card is another good one for most underutilized. That's a straight flush. Just getting to 6 is probably fine. I want to get interest capped if we're doing a red card run. I get a serious case of FOMO when I play red card? Yeah. But you aren't missing out on the, like, arguably strongest flat malt scaling joker in the game, so. Egg. That was a really, really, really good Hermit for me. Holy. Yeah, the fact that it's foil is actually honestly the best part of it. Because I am at a need for chips right now. Found some chips. Incredible. Maybe I should start spamming high card in case I encounter an obelisk. Yeah, exactly. Now Michael can die. just take one of these. You ever upload losing runs to YouTube? I think losing runs can be entertaining as watching, and I wish I got to see more of them. In my experience, posting losing runs is a great way to tank viewership, so I tend not to do it. But I will also say that all of my VODs are public, so if you want just raw footage of runs, you can just watch the VODs. Didn't you put red card at the lowest tier of your Joker tier list? Yep. Things have changed since then. There's a very good reason why it was rated low in the original patch for Gold Stake, which is that you could not spend money on packs because they cost too much. Opinions change? Well, opinions change for one thing, but like red card was very bad once you got to orange stake on the previous patch because orange stake increased the cost of packs, so you could not afford to keep a red card going. Make a new tier list for new players. Nope. But thank you for phrasing that as a demand instead of a question. That makes it easier to decline. Tier lists make you play the game worse in a roguelike like Balatro.
You want videos of runs for breakfast?
No, I already ate breakfast. It's actually getting close to lunchtime, in fact. Okay. This run is free. We've got probably the best, if we're not going to get a obelisk at least, the best 3-card setup we could ask for. People see Baron and think, Baron, oh my OMG, and throw the run trying to build something they lack the capacity to build around. That's exactly correct. Tier list strip like all of the context associated with what makes Joker strong in certain situations, and like make people, I think, are like the cause of the Pog Baron Pog meme on this channel, is that people don't understand the very specific context required to set up a Baron build, and that not every run is good for Baron. And so, like, I'm being sincere. It's not just like I don't want to make the video, which is part of it. I don't want to make the video because it's a lot of work, but I think it legitimately contributes to people playing worse. Isn't the nature of roguelikes learning how to play with what you're given anyway? Yes. That is a fact that I try to make clear on a regular basis, but like, I don't know. I think Balatro introduced the roguelike genre to a lot of new players because of its popularity. But like, that's not how the genre of games work. You have to like build towards what you're given. Here we are gifted red card, blue Joker, and a constellation, to be honest, and it's obviously paying off for me. But like, I didn't go about this run trying to make this happen. It was offered to me.
I hear and understand you, but still Pog Baron Pog.
Look, as long as you hear and understand, I can't fault you for pogging out of your gourd for the sake of a meme. Honestly, we're pretty, like, we're not very fragile to any boss blinds, but I'll take this just in case. Like, maybe a needle is annoying. But I can also just spend down to make the constellation pop a little bit more, or even play a hand that isn't high card. Because we're starting to pass the point where, like, I could even take an obelisk if we wanted one. But we do have high card pretty juiced. Aren't you discarding for those golden chip kings? Mostly because I'm lazy. Second of all, it doesn't matter that much. Third, all my chips come from blue Joker. discarding makes blue Joker worse. So, once again, context and the context associated with the run. Command for no tier list could help chatters yell at other chatters. Yeah, they probably could, but like that suggests that the chatters demanding a tier list know how to read. Do a tier list for suits. How did you How'd you get shot down earlier for making a demand and then not learn a singular thing from it? They're not sending their best. I think I'll take a blue seal here, which might lead to me discarding a little bit more than is responsible. If you're looking for a tier list of suits, you're gonna want to go to Die Workwear on Twitter. That's probably your best bet. Just try not to say something that'll get you roasted in the process, but clearly that doesn't bother you anyway, so maybe you do you. $20 is $20. No discards is not a problem. Alright, we're probably abandoning ship on the obelisk. It's a sad day for gamers everywhere. What about doing a tier list of lunches? We could do a tier list of Beno recipes one day. Maybe that's a project for the Discord. Really do want to see some more planets, but that helps. Yeah, we're fine. Should probably find a fifth Joker, but none of these have really been... Well, okay. Oh my god, this is the easiest run that has ever existed. Planet vouchers coming in clutch too. Streamer luck? Yeah, now this is the appropriate time to, again... Oh, nice. All streamer luck. Not the blueprint with literally no jokers to copy, or the brainstorm with literally no jokers to copy into death the next ante. But like literally everything showing up in sequence. This is the streamer luck run, actually. My boy. Ignore the fact that we literally can't lose if we take the Mr. Bones. I'm bringing Space Joker along for the ride. I appreciate that, Am. Yeah, how about money here? Is that asking to... Yeah. Okay, I guess we're not getting the voucher. Okay, don't play high card here. Spaceman. Okay, thank you. He was about to get fired there. Start here and gain some money. It's never money. We can do it, chat. We can get the sticker on ice cream. Solid on purpose? I could. Alright, we're not taking this one endless because it has no potential for it, so let's just spend down.
THX4 stream. How long did it take you to get C+/C++?
C plus was like a couple weeks. I've never really tried for C++. So on this profile, at least, I still have jokers without the sticker. That's the time that you decide to die? What? That's why I picked this up, though. Square Man? No. Ooh. He's here. Unfortunately, I think this is probably the best play. It's literally the exact wrong time for an obelisk to show up. I really need this not to get hit on the... Oh god, this is atrocious. Oh my god! I'm getting blasted? I think we're dead. I needed to hit the blue joker. That probably works too. Four of a kind. Hasn't been leveled. Full house. I think we're dead. Ooh. Alright. We got one more sticker. Hello? There we go. And then there was one, yeah. Maybe I'll just leave that one undone permanently. We actually, on this profile, we need one, just popcorn for all of 150 stickers. Guess we're doing straights now. Which is not a great thing to do on green deck, but... Okay. No more straights. We do need chips. So taking the tarot cards that give me chips is probably a good idea. I hate green deck more than black deck. Okay. Seems good. Probably just take Arcana packs where we were offered them. Could use another. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Not the Flint again. Is Gold Stake on black deck that bad? I'm playing on purple stake right now.
That last run you kept it close for the content, GG.
That wasn't me keeping it close. That was the Crimson Heart keeping it close. Thank you, though, Omega. Honestly, like, purple stake is one of the biggest jumps in difficulty in my experience because of the increase in scaling of blinds. Comrade, thank you for the bits. This is money. I think it's possible, not to call anybody out, but like... Excellent. And the only thing I didn't want it to hit was the clever Joker there. It's possible that maybe some of the disdain for black deck is related to people's inflexibility in their play of the game rather than the deck's difficulty. I find it one of the stronger ones to just like be anti-8 with. You do have to, like with the Nebula deck, you do have to adjust your play a little bit, and I think people are unwilling to do that. Grimbo? Nebula is one of my favorites. Same. Like, it's very strong if you play towards its strengths. Is Rocket better or worse on green deck? It's exactly the same. Maybe not exactly the same, but largely the same.
Just to thank you for the stream. Hugs from Brazil.
Well, you don't have to thank me for the stream. It's my job, but thank you, Bruno. We've got money pretty well under control. I'm gonna lose out on chips soon with the half Joker, so I need to find more chip engines. Which really just wants to be levels in 2-pair and playing 2-pair, but because of my hand size, thanks to the ectogasm, that's not always a guaranteed hit. I think it might actually be worth to take the hieroglyph here. If I didn't get the discard voucher, I probably wouldn't take it here, and if I didn't have the green Joker, I probably wouldn't take it here. Or the green Joker. Did I say green deck? I don't know. Been reading a lot of slander against green deck in chat. Sure.
Well met.
Steve Joni, thank you for the prime. I guess another reason to play high card would be to like set up an obelisk again, in case we get it maybe before the final ante.
Well met.
Bruno, thank you for the prime. You saving Death War? Something useful to put it on?
Well met.
Thank you for being an obelisk truther.
It's no. Let's not use the term truther. Because, like, that suggests that it's, like, wrong and that I'm deranged. I'm just speaking the truth about Obelisk. Obelisk believer, there we go. Yeah, that feels a little bit more palatable. More discards is more money. Egg. More discards is more money.
You're wrong and deranged, but not because of obelisk.
That I can handle, yeah. I'll accept that. It's a little late, but I think it's fine. So we are lacking chips right now.
Well met.
Alyssa, thank you for the prime. It's unfortunate. How to win with Obelisk? I have a handful of videos on that topic. I would watch those. But things like red card and any solid chip joker, so that you're in a situation where you don't care about what hand you're playing, makes it very, very, very strong. Okay, then. Prefer this not to be my second. Okay, that's actually a good hit. That probably keeps Fortune Teller around. I was gonna cut it. It was next to go. Now it might be smeared. Red card's a little late. Next ante will have a schematic tag. I don't know what that is. but I won't be skipping for it. Guess we take you, even though you don't currently do anything. Doesn't actually really matter what hand we play, except for when the steel is in hand. Somatic tag gives a brainstorm? Oh, that's a cryptid thing, right? He's ready to get disappointed. Yep, that's pretty terrible here. I probably killed the run. So, that's a shame. At least it's not Perkio. I think Perkio might have been better here. Say that often, but I think it's the case. Well, justifies this fella at least. Yep, we're dead. The legendary would have been best. Canio. Probably Canio.
Hi Roffle.
Hello.
Glad to catch a stream. I love watching your Billionaire stream, wondering when you'll play it again.
I don't know. I haven't played it in a while, so maybe sometime soon. But I have no plans at this moment to play more. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Panic. Yorick would have been worse. I don't necessarily agree. I could have just gotten out of the ramen for the... Like, Yorick would be a little bit easier to get online and might make... Like, look at my hands. There is no situation where Turbulate does anything. Yorick could be a pivot off of ramen, and then we just eat the green Joker. Like, I think Yorick was significantly better. What's your opinion on skipping small blind for a good tag and higher stake runs, meta or bad? Nothing is meta in a roguelike game. It's all context dependent. Generally speaking, though, no matter what blind it is, skipping is a bad EV. And okay, this saved the run. Most skips are not worth missing a shop and interest for. Have you considered the tags do really cool and epic things? That's the problem, they don't. So if your goal is to win more frequently, skipping is not the play.
Thank you for changing the bits for TTS. Now I'll have to think before I send the bits so my wife doesn't yell at me for using money while I sleep at work.
Perfect.
Who am I kidding? She'll find something else to yell at me about.
Well, then stop doing it. I just run back the blue Joker here. You're welcome, Clueless. Nah, we take the square Joker along with us. I take the boss money tag in the first ante, but I don't know if that's correct. That's the only one that that's as close to an auto skip as you can possibly get. Is an ante 1 investment tag. Everything else is highly situational. Streamer, have you considered the negative tag? Many times, because people don't let me not consider it, as atrocious as it is. Holy. How could you say green deck is bad? Ignore the rocket. Look at how much money we have. Green deck is clearly strong. GLaDOS Gamer, thank you for the prime. But have you considered you could get a good Joker that's free? I'm assuming you're memeing, because that's the constant meme. But for those of you that don't understand why that's not the case, the Joker isn't free. Pay opportunity cost and real cost with the interest associated with it. So even if the Joker is good, which is usually not the case, you still pay for it. Whether you acknowledge the cost or not. Remember when it wasn't even free? Yeah. And then when it was free, people said it was... Definitely, thank you for the prime. And then when it was free, people started thinking it was an auto skip. And that turned out to be so very true, right? I think that
Well met.
Negative tags look appealing to especially newer, less experienced players, because like when you're first starting out, it appears as though that Jokers are the only way to amplify your score. And so there's maybe like an over-reliance on Jokers when you're first starting out. So more Jokers equals more score. That's unquestionable, right? But that's, first of all, not always the case. And like Jokers that contribute to your build are more important than like quantity of Jokers. My God. At lower stakes, you don't need to worry about rentals and Joker and perishables too. Well, sure, but like the lack of rentals and perishables aren't what makes like negative skips a little bit easier to win with on lower stakes. Like the easier gameplay and like the higher margin of error is what makes them like possible to win with while taking. Alright, this is not really a boss line for me. Does Eternal Egg have any uses? Yes. Swashbuckler and Temperance. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get away with that right now. I'm not as strong as I'd like to be. Like, I absolutely need the chips from the square man. It would have to be ramen would be ready to go, but, like, I'm not at a point where that's possible for me if I want to win the round. I think Jokers from the skips really shouldn't have stickers. It's such a slap in the face to get an Eternal Egg rental from a skip. Well, here's the thing. And you might not like hearing this. I don't think that them having tags would make a big difference in how valuable it is to take. I think it would still be a poor choice to take them. But it would make them better even if it's not optimal. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't increase the chances of me taking a negative skip, but I don't know. I suppose it does feel bad. Needs to change about tags for you to want to take them? I don't know why I took that. The run's not really endless build. Do I go for it here? I don't think I can. I still don't think I can. It kills me. Get the sticker? I mean, I don't think I can, is the thing. So, like, there are two paths here. I skip the popcorn, and I win the run, which means I don't get the sticker on it. The other option is I take the popcorn, I lose the run, and I still don't get the sticker on it. So, either way, the outcome is the same. Like, there's nothing I can sell here. Lucky cards will hit the Molt Trust. Molt isn't the issue. Like, that's not... 20 Molt is not going to change anything. Sell out of Rocket. Bait used to be believable. Since you said something, though, here, I'll do it. I'll sell out of the Rocket. Okay. Why can't I buy the popcorn? Square Joker is sellable. That is the least true statement that you could have made. Square Joker is 3x. It is my best Joker right now. The only option is ramen, and I probably die if I take it. Just try? Alright. Well, since you said that, I'm banning you personally if this run loses. Good luck. All right, we need to find the Joker that does nothing. It's this one. I don't think we're gonna make it. Maybe we do. It looks like we might. That chatter lives another day. They weren't gonna get banned anyway, but it was a funny meme. All right, time to break the streak on black deck. I'll be right back. All right. Surely now people will leave me alone about those stupid stickers, right? And I can just go back to playing the game and having fun. Okay. About a really strong Joker early. It's a strong Joker early, but it's a rental. It's gotta be Onyx Agate here. That's actually pretty clutch. Ant, thank you for the sub. You're welcome, Murphy. I need this not for the next round, but for the next ante. Grimbo is terrible on black deck, but Grabber is exceptional, so that's pretty cool. We'll buy that once we get our econ settled a little bit better. think this is enough clubs to justify this. Probably do need some chips here, and this could end up being money positive. Thank you, Barry. Yeah. I need to replace the misprint. Oof. Surely this will be fine, right? Misprint? Thank you. Gave me just enough. Oof. Hey, welcome, Collie. Okay, our money is solved. Let's spend down a little bit responsibly now. Guess we're doing 2 pair. This will make it easier to hit the like base cards with the Midas Mass that we're missing. It's a little bit antagonistic. The with the Midas Mask here. These are not the planets I'm looking for. I might need to roll. I'm still not very strong, as we just saw. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Another one. Well, we know these 2 aren't gold, so we might as well play those. This is a queen. Gotta send him. As much as I want that, yeah. As much as I wanted the money. Doesn't matter how rich you are if you're dead. Unless you're a pharaoh, maybe. This is still marginally better. I think it's at like 2 levels is the breakpoint where Uranus becomes better. I'd rather not give up all of my gold cards here. That's an expensive tumult if I play a 2-pair here. Oh my god. Stop me if you've heard this one before. That probably wasn't even worth the cost. I'll play these for now. We want to get out of the Onyx Agate. Doesn't really fit the build anymore. So 2-pair is the better... No, it's not. I got a bubble. But either way, because of the raised fist, we would play the full house anyway. It should be fine. Oof. I do need chips. So, scary face. I think fist saved you that round. I mean, well, yes, that's why I took the fist. I don't think we play towards holding the gold cards anymore. Just because of the boss blind that it is, and we need the scoring. Maybe here it makes sense, though.
First deck on gold stake was erratic. 11 kings lol.
That's a lot of kings. Congrats, Maximilian. I had, I think, 8 kings and 9 queens yesterday on a run. On an erratic deck run, that is. So, go kind of crazy. All right. We are well beyond the point where it makes sense to play full house here. Might have made sense to play a pair there, but money is no longer my limiting factor, which is extremely rare when you have a rental joker and are playing on black deck. Let's take the showman because it's funny. Maybe we get a second constellation. Where are the planet packs? That is a great question. I'm glad you asked. Because if I asked, people would call me mean names or something. I don't know. Are we really doing a third? No, we can't do a rental ramen build here. Hello? Yeah, this time it's very much doesn't make sense to play the full house. I just want the chips from the smiley face there. Smiley face. Alright, we essentially have 2 jokers right now. Well, 3 if you count the constellation, but... Hello? Welcome to the team, Nancy.
Well met.
Roffle is my AMSR sound. Although I get Joker dreams.
So that's 2 benefits, it sounds like. You buy a second constellation, do you have to ramp it again? I know you don't when you copy a Joker. Well, let's say I sold the constellation and bought a new constellation. Would I have to ramp that constellation again? This is a pretty nasty boss blind and an extremely unfortunate draw that probably kills me.
I don't understand. Usually when Nancy arrives, all the pants disappear.
I mean, you gotta leave at some point, right? I think we're dead. Oh, we're not. Oof. Okay, we're getting to the point where as long as we make a 2-pair, it's a little bit less important whether or not it's a base card. Just because we've got so many levels in Uranus. Well, it's a little bit more meaningful than I maybe thought. Funniest possible outcome. Isn't sticking around, it's just we're gonna sell it. Will buy that voucher, but probably don't need to here. I almost misclicked the shop again, man. That would have been brutal. Oh, welcome, Carlos. I don't think we take a perishable black void. I would take a non-perishable black. Jeez. This is annoying. It's possible that it's very good that I took that grabber or nacho tongs. Nope. At least we still get money.
Just got here, Roffle. What have I missed?
Nothing. We were waiting this whole time for you. Thank you.
Normally I watch on YouTube because I get no ads, but I can no longer subject myself to seeing YouTube chat.
You and me both. Thank you, Squeaks. Appreciate the bits. It's possible the showman isn't really paying off all that much anymore. I need an econ joker. Okay. Well... let's go egg.
If you play for 8 and take that photo, we are taking you out back.
Well met.
Why would I take a photo there? It wouldn't have made sense to take, so I didn't take it. But thank you for the bits. And veiled threat. Not even veiled threat, just explicit threat. J-dubs, thank you for the prime. Talking about chat? Oh. I guess I misheard Brian. God, if only somebody hadn't sucked off all my gold cards. I'm looking at you, Nancy. We out of money? That's where you're wrong. We got an egg. That's money in the bank. Shorty, what you think about that? Or something. I don't know the lyrics. Alright. Just need a little bit more. What happens if the egg hatches? A Pokemon comes out, actually. Temperance. Okay, buddy, you're part of the team now. We're just gonna un-black deck ourselves here, I guess. Splinter, thank you for the donation. And welcome, Haru.
It's Pikachu.
Oh, dang it.
It's Clefairy-fu.
Oh, okay, fine. No, I prefer that anyway. Thank you, Atomic Meltdown, for that roller coaster of emotions.
First time I've caught one of your streams. Just beat gold stake on checker deck with what I've learned from VODs.
Hold on. You're learning from the videos? You're supposed to be sleeping. Well, congratulations anyway, Control F. Thank you for the super chat. Alright. How often is... Wait, do we even need to sell a Joker here? Why would I sell anything? What's wrong with streamer? Is he stupid? Well, I guess we might as well sell this because it doesn't go off if we don't. If we have them all. Yeah, now we get this beautiful 6 molt. That'll change everything. Easiest game of my life. This is another one where we're just not taking it to endless. That is 3 in a row, though. What happened to black deck ending the streak? I don't know. I blacked out there. Could look for a queen, of which there are 4 outs. I would hold 4 cards. I could look for hearts, which there are many outs. I could look for, but I have to hold 3 cards and I'm further away from it. Or I could look for a jack or a king, of which there are 4 outs. That's identical to looking for a straight. I don't know what to do here. Like, the starting hand is too good. Oh, I have 4 hearts. Yeah, we look for the hearts every time. Well, we got the queen and the heart, so. Yeah, this is definitely the play.
Managed to get to E11 score for the first time while using your high card runs as a guide. Appreciates the content.
I appreciate this fancy pants scholar. As much as I hate playing scholar, I'm going to take it. Well, thank you, Splinter, and congrats on the new high score. Oh my god, we drew aces. That never happens when I pick a scholar. The sticker blocks the A+. Yeah, that's me, like, giving my report card to my parents growing up. I promise it's an A+ under there. You just can't see it. It's just off screen to the right.
I just directly beam content into my brain as I sleep to learn.
Oh, okay, okay, that's acceptable. I'll allow that. Thank you again, Control F. Alright. We need to use these to make more aces. I also just need to... It's not good. Unfortunately, aces aren't hackable. I need tarot cards to show up in order to, like, actually make use of these fools. I think the pair of aces will do it, but I want to be sure before I waste them. There we go. Alright, how about a tarot card? Well. Whee! Okay. That's pretty good. No, we with the hack. Yes, I saw it. I also saw the rental tag and did not want to kill the run. So, I chose not to kill the run. Eventually we'll go Mars mode. Saving Fools for next run? Saving Fools for when I see a singular tarot card. Worth copying. Fist saved us. Fist didn't save me. It was a... What? It was a Joker that was intentionally added to my Joker roster. Judgment Copy would be the ultimate gamble. That's the play I normally make on Magic Deck because it's funny, but like with the fact that we want to play towards Scholar, I'd rather work on that. But instead, we're just getting infinite temperances. Like, I don't even think I want to just make them all lucky. I want to make copies of the aces. More than anything. I mean, we're just going hard into the ace mode. I just need to find, like, actual ways to copy them, I guess. One of these days, we'll find a death. One of these days. Where's the DNA when you need it? I'd rather just find a death. Boy, we're really good at drawing those specific aces. Oh, that was dumb. Money? No money. Oh my god, tarot packs. Surely there's a death in here. Nope, just more money. Nope. Not even a single strength? It's actually incredible. I'm gonna roll down a bit for it. Death has been patched out. That's a shame for me. Everywhere I look, I see this man's. Alright, it's a little bit risky, but I'm going hard on the aces. Might have killed me. have anything that helps with the scoring on this. Okay. There we go. That's why we needed the trio. Okay, this time for sure. It's a strength. That's a start. Oh my god, dude. I can't. Wait. You. They're all Fibonacci and odd cards. We hit the molt. No, those were chips. Never mind. Steel card save. We're gonna get the death now, and there's gonna be no aces in play. These tarot cards and planet packs have been abysmal, man. Yeah, we're doing any percent deathless. Just one more ace will do it. Cool. I mean, it's something. It gets me closer to the aces, at least. Jesus. I mean, it's something. It gets me closer to the aces, at least. Holy man. Like, I just have to hit 2 aces here or I die. It's pretty likely that we hit, but I did not hit. Send this instead. This might be enough. Let's run, man. No aces? Do I need to take a tarot card? Probably. Buy the trio first so that I can score the most points with the brainstorm copying it. Oh my god, dude. I have to keep the 3 kings. At least we know this wins. How about a money shot for my troubles? No. Deck fixing? You've got to be out of your damn mind. Oh my god, it's another ace. Think we take it. Pray that we can hit the aces more reliably. Nope.
Here's my money shot just for you.
Thank you. Oh my god, what just happened? We finally drew our aces. But no deck fixing. If I think about, like, if I had Joker space, if either of these two weren't eternal, either of these 3 weren't eternal, I would absolutely take the Mary Andrew here. Streamer luck incident? Yeah, I think we can all agree that this has been a clear demonstration of streamer luck from start to finish, right? Everything about this run is very clearly just nothing but streamer luck. And now we're dead. Oh, wait, that molt also is 3 for 3 on the molt. Okay, maybe it is streamer luck. Really making me work for it, but one by one we're getting there. Zero molt on the planet card though, by the way, in case you were wondering. Just no opportunities to ramp the constellation. Not a single Deathwish run, not a single planet card. Okay. Finally. I don't trust this hand. That one I trust. Okay, there's an Emulate in here for sure. There was not. I think we just go hard on 4 of a kind. Strength me? God. I'm gonna lose it. Just make the 4 of a kind. The steel won't matter if I do that. Oh, the money shot. Finally. Okay. Cryptid immolate. Excellent. Let's just focus on 4 of a kind, man. It's hard enough to hit 3 of a kind right now. I don't think I need the reroll voucher. I don't know what... maybe I do. This could be a brutal boss blind for me. Not off to a great start. Might be dead here. Oh, do I hit an ace or two? Nope, I die. Maybe a lucky card hit can save me. Maybe the extra juice on Constellation gets me there. That was just an absolutely infuriating run. Like, I cannot believe how horrible those tarot packs were. Send it. It's a good anti-1 madness. On Nebula deck, too. This is actually going to the moon, potentially. 0 deaths, 1 strength, and 7 antis. It's insane. There's 2 strengths, actually. Still pretty insane, though. Now I'm not going to see Celestial packs, right? That's going to be the trade-off here. Oh! Exceptional. Beautiful. I don't really spend on jokers, so getting the flat molts and chips from Celestial packs is huge. Very nice. Scary face and madness. Hello. I think I'm too reliant on Celestial packs for that. Yeah, I don't really want rentals. Hair? Okay, I can't have this kind of draw against the upcoming boss blind or we die. Immolate and Sigil are pretty good here. I hit neither. Hex is actually phenomenal. Honestly, there's a world where we take an Ankh here, and then we can maybe get by with a pair. I don't think that'll work still. I don't think it'll be good. But neither of the other options is the problem. Do it because it's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's just kind of stupid. Like, I think it might be better just to play a Cryptid 2, choose a suit, and, like, lean in towards that. Doesn't the copy die? Not on the boss blind is why it would work. I'm crazy for not finding the needle that scary. If I don't hit exactly a flush, I die. So it can be scary for certain draws. It's also money if we sell it. Like, it's $6 once we sell it. Perfect. We're safe. Giga safe. There's the death that we were searching for so long, by the way. That Immolate was incredibly huge, though. And we don't need it. Okay. Zooming now. As long as we hit our flushes, we're fine. Alright, what is my full deck looking like? Spades seems to be the way, so we want to find world cards. And not draw like this. At least you're past the needle, where that matters the most. Can you explain why you didn't keep the copy Joker? Because $6 is better than it getting simply eaten by the madness. So there was... I don't get to keep it either way, I might as well sell it. But there is a very helpful pinned message that is really difficult to miss. It explains that fact. Thank you, Collie. And people earlier were asking for a command related to the negative tags, as if that would stop people from repeatedly asking it. Love me? Eh. Uh-oh. Wait, this should be fine still, just because we have this stencil. It's the world's worst great flush draw. To turn hearts into diamonds, that's really inefficient, though. It's another really bad boss blind for me. Or another situation where the serpent is a really bad boss blind for me, though. Great googly moogly. Okay, diamonds into hearts is more efficient, and we can actually start playing towards hearts now. Decrease level poker hand. What are you talking about? The arm? Yeah, but how is that relevant to anything here? What happens if you run out of money to pay for rental? You go negative and then you can't play the video game anymore. Well, you can't buy anything in the shop, which means you can't improve your build anymore. Poor chatter has snakes for arms. I hate when that happens. Eternal Flower Fingers would pop off right now. It would not be remotely worth considering. So it would stay in the shop. Why stencil at the end? The order does not matter for my jokers. As long as Blueprint is copying correctly. This is a really good immolate. And we only hit one of the parts. I think we take these, even though they're not the suits we want, just because blue seals are so important. I think we still play the hearts here. And that's why. Good voucher for me.
First time ever donating on Twitch. Wanted to say thanks for the good background video whenever I'm working on commissions. Any advice for beginner gold stake players?
You have to spend a little bit more aggressively, but largely, if you can beat purple stake, which I assume you have at this point, you're probably like that is the highest like difficulty jump, more so than going from purple stake to orange stake or orange stake to gold stake. So if you can beat purple stake with the right run, you'll be able to get there. Like the blind scaling is one of the most difficult parts of the increase in stakes. So just with enough effort and practice, know that you'll be able to get there. But in general, try and avoid rentals early if you can, and only take them if your econ can support it. Today I learned suit debuff bosses do absolutely nothing. See, that's learning the wrong lesson from that. Again, context is important. Knowing where your point scoring is coming from is important. My point scoring is coming in entirely from my jokers and my like levels on Jupiter, right? If I had enhanced cards, if I had jokers that relied on like specific card scoring, like photograph and hanging Chad, for instance, I wouldn't be able to make that play. So context is important. There are a lot of situations where like suit debuffs or like base card debuffs can be backbreaking. Yeah, exactly. Bloodstone would have just simply lost right there. I think maybe a Lovers makes sense. The Wall is probably one of our better boss plans, honestly. Just because it doesn't really cause that much harm when we're scoring 2 million.
All those eternal rentals. Roffle must be Gen Z.
Not quite, not quite. I'm the original perpetual rental generation of Millennial.
Met.
Congratulations on your win in the tournament.
Tournament! Thank you, Skylon. Appreciate that. 7-11. Might as well discard for the other blue seal. So again, we want to see Violent Vessel here. That's brutal. At what point are we hitting break even with the I think we take it as fodder.
Tournament. To ornament.
Big if true, thank you, Slyhand. And Yapperface, thank you for the donation. Okay. If there wasn't a standard pack here, I wouldn't have been even tempted to take this, but there was, so I took it. We'll see if it pays off. Just simply hit a Jupiter. Wait, I have a reroll now. It's possible this is the single worst boss blind for me. That is the single best boss blind for me. Now that said, I need to get my money sorted back out. But at the same time, let's go gambling. Okay. We'll just use the blue seals to level up Jupiter from here on out. And probably only spend money if it has the potential to increment the hologram. Or we're just going to be forever broke and cry. So this was at 3, it's now at 3, so we're at the break-even point at least. Slightly better because it's holographic? That's true. That would be slightly worse. I mean, we gotta take these and probably just, like, hope for a skip. Just take the 2 clubs and then cry. So we're looking for a skip now that gets us money. Just because our money is the primary limiting factor here. Believe in a single spade so we can get the extra $1. Wait. Oh, the flat mole from the hologram is actually kind of helping here.
Bingo bongo.
Big if true. Thank you, Brandon. Madness is at 9.5. Unlucky. I guess I have a gold card. On the bright side, if you get play a flush and set money to 0, it can get you out of debt. True, but we only have a couple more antes, and I would rather, like, be able to improve my build before that happens. Okay, this is going to accidentally win at some point. Something in my eye. Would have loved an Omen Globe too.
How do you unlock plasma deck? It looks fun. Joker playing card, 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 Joker playing card.
I don't remember. It's been almost an entire year since unused discard. Oh no. It's been almost an entire year since I unlocked decks. But I think, like, you beat whatever stake requirements it is. Beating blue stake? Okay, beat blue stake and it unlocks the plasma deck. Joker card. Joker playing card. Joker playing card. Joker playing card. Joker playing card. Alright. Well, we die next ante. Which is pretty... Whoa! Assuming we get to next ante. God, Goodbye. No! Not again. Reading chat during a madness run is truly spectacle. You'd think they would know what it does by now. You would think. Especially with the, like, big flashing billboard at the top of the screen pinned to the pin there. That explains exactly what it does. Well, do it again. Easy. And now we die. $20 in debt. Pin messages are so demoralizing because you don't see when they do work, only when they don't. That's a fair point. Doesn't make it any less frustrating from the person who pinned the message, I'm sure. That's why, well, that's why I gave up on pin messages. Alright, time to die. Not even remotely close, but we did our best. I'm gonna take a quick break to get some water and try and figure out what is in my eyeball so that I can remove it from my eyeball and actually be able to see again. That would be neat. So, I'll be right back.
Dying in debt, just as the US healthcare system wants.
Exactly. Exactly, unless we let our favorite video game sidekick get his way. I'll be right back.
Joker playing card, 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 Joker playing card. Joker playing card, 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 Joker playing card,
Look.
Joker playing card, 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 Joker playing card.
Look. Thank you for the super chat. It's a good meme. We can put it to rest right now. We already had to we had to kill TTS for Twitch. I don't want to have to do that for YouTube as well. Yep. So this is your final warning. Please don't. Please don't ruin it. I appreciate you doing it while I was away, at least. But we can't have that go on. Alright. Ghost deck. Eternal banana is not possible, no. Anything that can deteriorate or break cannot be eternal. Alright, is this done yet? Alright, we're free. Honestly, this might be one of the best hits. It's pretty good. Especially if we're going pair mode.
Joker playing card, 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 Joker playing card.
Alright, it's as that person just found out, it's just an auto ban now. So I hope that was worth it. That wasn't YouTube, that was on Twitch. So it applies to both though. It's just an auto ban. Yeah, don't run a meme into the ground, impossible challenge. Yeah, it was funny the first time, but then like chat can't let funny be just like be funny. Not yet. Like, again, I can't believe that we're having to have this conversation like less than a week later. But like, TTS is not a right. I will remove it if it keeps getting out of hand. Roffle's talking to us like a mad parent. Well, to be fair, chat is acting like literal children, so it's fitting.
I started a really cool meme with Joker playing card, Joker playing card, nice niceness.
Please don't push. I don't think I want a Wraith here.
Dad loves YouTube chat more than Twitch confirmed.
Let's not go too far. I had to stop reading YouTube chat for a while for my mental health. Thank you though, Kevin. It would be nice to have some point scoring options.
The second-hand embarrassment I get is immense.
I can imagine, yeah. I feel it too. Okay, we found jokers. A long way. Keep the 8? No, just keep the ace. Hello? There we go.
Dingle dangle dongle.
Thank you, Brandon. Okay, now the real crime is that chat has, like, ruined the actual funny alerts. Thank you, though, Collie. I'm not sure why it's not, playing. Or replaying. But apparently, alerts are just off. Thank you, Collie. And thank you, Bruno, for the donation. You do it again.
You put me onto this game, love the content.
Thank you, Mimi. Glad you're enjoying it. This is a bad idea. I think I just killed the run. But it will be funny. Oh, there it goes.
What is the best deck for getting to gold stake? Also, I've been playing for about a week.
I mean, honestly, they're all very, very similar in terms of their strength, except black deck. So whatever one you feel confident in. Yellow deck is probably the strongest. Checker deck is probably the most new player friendly. Okay. I'm gonna run that back because that had way too many distractions. Let's look for a 10. Worth. Hit me with a 9. Thank you. Thank you to Hex for allowing me to get a strong Joker early. Need a 9 or a 5. Just find the 9 again. Unlucky. 9 or a 4 now. Fortunately, this is probably just going to win before I'm able to increment it. Egg. Murphy's not here, is he?
Just chat classy like the band Avenged Sevenfold.
Yes. Yes, that's it's another example of the overused joke.
I I was having some pretty decent attempts at completing a purple stake run, then all of a sudden I just keep getting my shins kicked in lol. So savage.
That'll happen. Try not to get discouraged, especially when you're learning on the higher stakes. It's normal to lose pretty frequently. Boy, when they changed the rule set for the stakes, I had a miserable time adjusting.
And I hate to use the word joke, it gets run into the ground and I actively start losing brain cells as a result.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, you watch, you know, if you're really a dedicated viewer, you might watch 25 to 50% of the stream. I'm here the whole time. What do you think's happening to my brain cells? Thank you, Sheriff.
We need a bank to collaborate with Balatro on creating a Joker paying card. Loving the stream, here's an Arcana pack on me.
Perfect, thank you, Jay. I could actually use an Arcana pack right now. I don't think we need to Luchador at this boss point. Told you. What's with all the enhanced cards, though? Jarvis, enhance. We're gooning now.
That runner's about to be banned from the Olympics for taking illegal enhancements.
Look. They don't test anyone with Ghost Deck's star power, we know that. That's how Lance Armstrong was able to skate by with all his Olympic medals for so long in the Olympics. No, Lance Armstrong was a cyclist, not a skater. Same thing. I heard he also said see you later. Or something.
First of all, it's offensive that you think I only watch 50% of the stream as a dedicated viewer. Secondly, how long until we running into the ground into the ground rolling?
Thank you, Luminarian. Thank you, Shamu. I'm sure chat will find a way to running into the ground, though. If anyone can do it, chat can. Please don't try.
Roffle is operating on 4 brain cells. God bless.
I mean, that's just part of being a streamer, to be honest with you. You have to start with very few brain cells to begin with, and then you just progressively lose them over the course of your career. Thank you, Zephyr, for the gifted subs as well. I'm trying to think if I want this Burglar. I honestly think it's pretty good, but it sounds kind of boring, so... You know, it could be another Obelisk run. Everyone loves Obelisk, right? We could do another Obelisk run. Let's cut the low end. For no particular reason other than I want to. Zephyr, thank you for the donation. No, Lance Armstrong saying, what a wonderful world. No, that's BJ Armstrong you're thinking of. No, sorry, Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong saying, what a wonderful world. I get those two mixed up all the time. Louis Armstrong? No, that's the basketball player for the Chicago Bulls. Don't be silly.
The most important part of a joke is timing.
Thank you, Shamu. Perfect timing. Neil went to the moon? What are you talking about? No, he was a musician, a trumpeter. embarrassing for you, chat.
Wasn't Armstrong the guy made out of nano machines?
No, that's Stretch Armstrong. He was the one made out of corn syrup that you could pull apart. Thank you, though, adorable hamster. The first ever trumpet on the moon? I don't know what that has to do with Neil Armstrong. What does the moon have to do with playing the trumpet? Skull, thank you for the prime. Zero enhancements. Incredible. Hey, congrats, Hummington. Neil deGrasse Tyson was the moon guy? Yeah. I don't know why chat's so confused about this. Surely the YouTube comments will clear it up.
Ah yes, Neil Armstrong.
Yeah. What a wonderful world. Get that funny voice. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Alice, for the bits. Nine out of 10 YouTube comment bait. Look, we can even explicitly state that it is bait for the sake of engagement, and people will still leave the comments, man. They're still gonna be in chat telling me how dumb I am. It's perfect. Is this a shiny Jimbo? It sure is. Do we take it? We gotta take it, right? I think I'm switching to high card as well. Like, we've got the setup for that.
Hey Roffle, I just got sanctioned by the EU for breaking climate commitments. Apparently we didn't buy enough carbon offsets to be doing this much gaslighting.
That's fine. We'll just pay a premium to buy them from somebody who has extra, and then we'll call it a profitable business. Thank you for looking into that, though, Colin. That burglar is crying right now. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Pog Jimbo Pog.
Yeah, we gotta get a Pog Jimbo run at some point, right? But also, this lets me turn my brain off when we're, you know, pretty far into the stream, so you love to see it. It's not the optimal play necessarily, but it's optimal for where we are in the stream right now. How many brain cells I've lost due to chat's jokes. I'm gonna still play one straight here just to help the runner a little bit more. I might do that on occasion, but like ramping the supernova isn't a bad idea. I'm still hearing the faint sound of a TTS, yeah. That happens to me too when I end the stream sometimes, and it's horrifying.
Jimbo looking swanky in the polychrome.
It's true. He's eternal too, so he is not going anywhere.
Hey, give chat a break. Of its brain cells are concentrated in like 3 people.
That's true, and we all know all the 3 of them. Thank you, Zephyr, for that important reminder. It's me, says roughly 400 of us, yeah. It is you. No, not the face cards. Okay, well, might as well.
I am not one of those people.
See, here's the thing. Here's my theory. And it's untested. It is still just a theory at this point. But it's my belief that claiming not to be one of those people actually makes it more likely that you are. It's like the inverse of the Dunning-Kruger. I do have all of the gold stickers as of a couple runs ago. Robber would have been good, but dull with this build. Well, no, it would have just been good. But I chose not to make that commitment at the time. Because I hadn't shifted into the Jimbo game plan. Just me, thank you for the membership. Like, if the burglar comes back around, we take him without hesitation.
In that case, I am 100% one of those people.
You said it. Not me. Thank you, Sheriff. Jimbo's doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, 1.5 molt when we have pretty high base molt and chips is honestly just good enough. Another hit for the runner. Take a shot every time you hear Roffle explain a play with "at the time" do a chatter. I have cirrhosis now. I'm so sorry. That was not my intention. I'll go back to just baiting YouTube comments instead of explaining my plays. And then everybody will be happy, surely.
What was the last sticker you needed?
Popcorn. It was actually ice cream and popcorn, and I got them on consecutive runs. Crix, thank you for the bits. That rhymed. These are all bad. They're not burglar. I'll take this because it could be kind of gross at times. It still was probably better to stick with the straight build that we had. But again, I didn't want to use the brain power at this point in the stream. So just turning my brain off and pressing the high card is what we needed. And also, like, the card sharp is the second useful times molt joker we've seen, so it made sense to take it when we were given the opportunity. It's liberating, honestly. It's true. It's true. We did have some pretty simple runs at the start, too, so I wasted all my brain power. But it's fine. We don't need brain power for this run. We have Pluto. World's Greatest Discarder just dropped again. Has to leave. If I hit the straight, I'll play it. All right, we're not gonna hit the straight. Just get the money. How do I convince myself not to buy Bellatra so I don't gain an addiction? Look, you came to the wrong place for that type of advice. Oh, no.
My son called me a commenter. I called him adopted since he doesn't have malt. Any advice?
I think that's outside of my pay grade.
Sir, what is the best Joker in your opinion? Or does it really depend on the run?
It entirely depends on the run. There is no good Joker in isolation. And I can see you drafting up that comment right now. What about Booblin or Brainstorm? Well, if you don't have anything to copy, what does it do? Got him. In any roguelike, context is always going to be the most important facet for evaluating the quality of something.
Well met.
Geo, thank you for the prime. Polychrome Jimbo obviously accepted. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bro's doing his best. Gross.
Well met.
Strength, thank you for the prime. Where were you on the ace run? Huh? I was looking. Cool. Probably need to get out of the reserve parking now. So that may have even just been good to get rid of for the blackboard, but the blackboard being perishable and me not wanting to skip was the main reason for that.
Just take Runic Pyramid forehead, wait, wrong game.
No, I think Runic Pyramid would be pretty good here. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Just getting to keep your whole hand. Alright, you're onto something. Somebody mod that in. Showman is a no man from me. Money? Now, we might roll a little bit to get rid of the... Hello. Might roll a little bit just to replace the reserve parking to make sure that we make it through, but I think it's pretty settled, right? I guess I shouldn't have played that queen or that jack. Okay. I don't think that we need to worry about the boss blind. It's actually the easiest, like, setup for this, too. We just drag the card sharp to the right, find the one that we can't sell, and then we're set. Another polychrome, maybe? Scammed. It's all the reserve parking, which is doing very little, for a Joker stencil, which will be doing nothing. I think I'll pass on that. Right, who cannot get sold? You. Beautiful. We've done it, chat. I've used all 4 of my remaining brain cells to win the run. You always go endless. No, I've actually gone endless very few times today because I've had to burn down my money engine just to survive. Probably too late for a madness pivot. Look, Jimbo helped. Money. Surely we'll find a replacement for the reserve parking eventually. Maybe like a constellation with all these planet or blue seals that we have. We love a good old lobotomy run. Yeah. Chat and the Kennedys love a lobotomy. Like a recreational lobotomy. I think we have enough chips. -1? You mean -1 Kennedy? Yeah, that's the unfortunate outcome. Kennedy's catching strays? Look, it's not my fault they deserve it. Okay.
I confess. I learned you could hold jokers during blinds from you. I engaged in unauthorized learning and I wasn't even sleeping or on a second monitor.
Well, fortunately for you, the lobotomy clinic is open, so you're gonna have to unlearn that real quick, or you will be unlearning it real quick, I guess. I don't know which one. Thank you, though, Kevin. Strays, I think you'll find those bullets were very intentionally directed at the Kennedys. Okay. That... I think you... you got me there. To be clear, with the lobotomy, we aren't talking about Robert or John. It was their sister who got the recreational lobotomy. But, like, an actual one. Is this the easiest deck on Gold Stake? Probably not. Checker deck is probably the most new player friendly. But they're all relatively balanced except Black deck. Alright, I think we're dead here, unless we find something better than a, oof. We have just enough hand size for that. Yeah, we're just rolling down hard. I don't think levels in Pluto matter. You edit your YouTube clips really good, or is it this that you do not stumble into weird topics when getting good runs? Have you watched the videos? I don't know how to respond to that. I do edit them, yes. They are edited. Sometimes around the dumb conversations that we have, but also, like, I'm generally, when we have a good run, I'm focused a little bit more on keeping those runs alive than just yapping. But also, there are a lot of situations where the dumb conversations do make it into the videos. And we died. Yeah, that didn't have much length associated with it. Look, it's not my fault that not enough people know the true history of the Kennedys, where they lobotomized their sister. Not
best hand,
their parents
jumping
did, but...
from E27 to E51. So thought I would say thanks for the informative videos, they worked.
Thank you just a bit. You're not supposed to be learning, though. So be careful. Can you explain your decisions this round? I'm pretty sure I did. Largely. I don't know.
Well met.
Learning about lobotomy. Those are too similar to say together. Learning about Balatro, nay. Learning about lobotomies, yay. Yeah, the reasoning, one of the reasonings that they gave for the lobotomy was that she was too promiscuous. Like, it was an evil thing to do, and nobody talks about it until right now on the stream. What better place to talk about it than on a Balatro stream? The Roffle Kennedy expose? No, plenty of people have already done that. I don't think I want this, but I'm going to take it anyway. Sure, that'll help me somehow. I don't know how we win from here, but maybe it involves the full house ace over fives with that fancy new, well, I was gonna say with the fancy new glass card, because we don't have any flat mult. Hey, there it is. Famously, no other Kennedy has been promiscuous. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Oh, this is bad. I think I need to take this. Just for the 10 volt.
I'm not saying Roffle shot JFK, I'm just saying we don't know where he was on November 22nd, 1963.
It's true, I don't even know where I was at that point.
Post-lobotomy, I now see why Black Deck is best.
Thank you, Kevin and Andrew. And thank you, Collie, for the bits as well. Has anyone taken the CIA medical license for performing an unauthorized lobotomy on JFK? That was Warren graduated summa cum laude from Harvard, so RFK is in the clear. Ugh. Okay. Here's what we're doing. I don't actually know yet what we're doing. We're making some diamonds. We're taking the world's worst golden joker that will surely be worth at some point. Money? I didn't even need the gold joker. Oh, I could get real stupid here. Let's not, though. Last run was the stupid run, right? Only last run. Money?
We're getting put on federal watch lists with these types of conversations.
Uh-oh. No, there won't be funding for any federal watch lists by the time this video goes out. We'll be fine. Boobert, thank you for the super chat. Wait, why didn't I win? Oh, so I could hit the 9. Perfect. And the lucky cards are going to give me money. Hello? These aren't good. Oh, now I find some extra aces when I'm not even trying. It's a full house. With some clubs into the mix. Game's broken, ask for a refund. I think I've put too many hours in to get a refund on Steam, unfortunately. I don't remember what the threshold is, but I'm sure that it's probably less than like 900 or so hours. Two hours within 14 days, I think. Yes. That was all. It was all a joke, but thank you. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret there, chat. I did know the threshold for getting a refund. I was making a joke, pretending that I didn't know what it was, so that I could contrast it with the massive number that I've played.
Is a remote seller to black site. Keep pushing, chat. We're so close to figuring out whether JFK was immunized against bullets.
One of these days we'll get it sorted. Thank you, Collie. Jokes are supposed to be funny, though? Well, then explain the jokes that chat makes. Is that really a game that you want to play? I'll do it again. Nines? Water. Easiest boss blind in my life.
Oh, so when I want to refind a game, I need to have played less than 2 hours, but when a publisher wants to pull a game, it's no longer mine. Man, online game services are whack.
Yeah, you should just buy all your games on GOG, right? They promise they won't do that.
Well met.
Snurd, thank you for the prime. That was a really good familiar just for the sake of the... Ooh, hello. Hologram here. Am I the only one who likes the Mr. Bones Jonkler? Probably not, no. Every Joker has its fans. Plus, he looks like Sans Undertale, so Undertale fans seem to like him a lot. Every time they call it Mr. Bones, I recognize that's his name. I get Mr. Jones by Counting Crow stuck in my head again. Okay. I thought I was the only one. I don't know if that should make me feel better or worse, but like... it's definitely relatable. You don't like these? One hand type. That's kind of what we want to do anyway. Thank you, Card Sharp. No, we all have that problem. Only my fellow olds. So you've just outed yourself as being old. We're doing it, right? Oh god, we're doing it.
Every time I see smiley face, I think of Flowey.
I don't know what that is, so I must be too old. Thank you, though, Kevin. Alright. Goodbye to my money once again. Stop taking rentals, Roffle. Oh, there's a magic trick in the shop as well. We're speedrunning debt again. It's fine, we'll just get a money shot off of the aces. Eh? Not even lucky. We getting stupid? Oh, yeah. Cryptid? That'll help with my money. Normally it would be like an insta-trance there, but I don't really need it with a burnt joker. And I do need money. Wait, I should have saved that one. Where's my high card level at 6? Okay. Unfortunate. Diamonds being debuffed shouldn't be a problem. Play you first. I think it takes 3 hands still. I think chips are kind of our limiting factor right now, so the like levels on Pluto are pretty important. Could also be useful. I lose $6 at the end of round, so 31 is fine.
Constellation reminds me of Farewell from Celeste.
I've never played Celeste, but I have heard good things. But, like, I don't know if my boomer reaction time could, would be sufficient for it these days. But thank you, Roffle. Appreciate the super chat. No blank voucher take. Nope. I also have another shop coming up, so why would I take it here? Like, also, why would I take it in a situation where I have a whole open Joker slot already? Okay. Alright, really need a spike from the hologram again soon. That's not it. Pluto? No. Pluto? There we go. 95 chips. I wonder if he'd be better served with just a chip Joker than the half Joker right now. Not you. Playing card voucher soon? I already have it. It just hasn't shown me a singular card in the shop. Gold cards could help. Steel definitely helps. I wonder if I should just be saving most of my money for, like, not even opening Planet Packs, just rolling down for playing cards? Okay, well, never mind. You're pretty good. Steel and, you're good. Steel and foil. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That's just bad. Gonna have to roll down for that. I need Burglar or Luchador. Burglar would be temporary, obviously, because of the burnt Joker. This is atrocious. These are not the hits that I needed at all. There's a high chance of, like, many things that we're looking for here that would have been huge. This is the most stuff in my deck. I'm dead. Yes, Burglar counters the needle. That's why we were looking for it. Let's find as much steel as possible, maybe. Play the glass, and then die. Very close, but not quite. That was a winning run into, like, any boss blind that wasn't that, unfortunately. So, sometimes that happens. Holy! I kind of would have been fine. Yeah, I think we kind of might have gotten there with an eye even. Like, if it weren't checkered deck, I probably wouldn't be able to take it here. But because we can breeze by without too big of a hit to our econ right now, with reliable, strong hands, I think we can make it work. I'll buy both of these, I think. Ooh. Alright, we need to just make a straight for the boss blind. And probably for like the next ante or so. I don't think a full house is good enough here. Check for money. That's a shame. That's fine, but not really what we're going for. Okay. Yeah, we need a solution to figure out our econ. I honestly might have to sell this. Not for any of those. I think we're just dead. I think taking this was an omega throw. I should know better by now, but I'm brain rotted.
Sometimes you just get needled or right.
It does happen. It does happen. Sometimes you also punt a run by taking a constellation for no good reason. Probably gets me through the round, but my money is just devastated right now. The only thing that can pull me out is like a good skip for some money. Not these, we're dead. We're like giga dead. Is there ever a good reason for Constellation? It's one of the best jokers in the game, so... Yes. It's just, it happens to be a late game joker that you don't necessarily want in the early game. My god. That polychrome might be saving me. Okay, I've got to play here. It's not going to be pretty. And it's horrible going into the boss blind. And doesn't exactly solve the problem with my econ. I think I just need to get an immolate here. Gets me through the boss blind at least. And sells for a lot. We are giga dead. Like, I need to... Oh, God. There's no chance here.
Well met.
Just Walter, thank you for the prime. Is there actually a chance here? Nah. I have to discard. Try and find. That could help. Try and find the polychrome. Just weren't getting there. Alright, I'm gonna run it back on checker deck because I threw that one by taking the constellation there. Yeah, missing 3 shops with the constellation was brutal. Let's hope for something better than those. Buy this for when we do have money. I wonder if just like passing on the shop entirely was the play since we're on checkered deck. Sure. Hey, welcome, Mega. Alright, some useful jokers would be nice. Let's just rip this so that we can better afford this pack. Holy man. I have to roll. I'm going to die. I just need one of these lucky cards to hit Molt. Oh, come on, man. I've never been more disappointed by that in my life. Still have 2 hands, though? Yes. A flush will give me 300. I can get maybe 600 and then lose the run. I die. I understand the situation we are in. It's a straight flush or bust. And even then, we still might bust. Nope. should have bought this voucher first. Alright. The run's alive, that's all we can ask for, I guess. No sixes, unfortunately. We have the 10s over there, so let's play towards that. Come on, dude. Man, I really wanted that Jupiter. That's rough. Okay, we got some money. Finally a Jupiter. No thanks to that blue seal. I don't know if we're playing flushes, but we are. I don't think I have a choice. I don't want a Grimbo. Okay, buddy. Oh, welcome, meds. Oh my god, what am I doing? Maybe we go pairs? We're definitely not going flushes. I don't think. Oh my god, we hit all of our sixes? Nearly. What do I do with this hex? Sell everything and hex the Grimbo. We could get an Onk in here. We did not. I would have done it if we had. Roll. Okay. I've got an idea. Pray for temperance? That's not the idea. But it would be nice, I suppose. 22. Cut spades, because we're trying to kill that 6. Swashbuckler is not the idea. Swashbuckler is not good. We have Grimbo already. I'm trying to kill the last 6 so that I can hex the Grimbo. Wait for Dagger? What would Dagger do? Dagger Egg? That would be a great way to get +0 molt. I think I'll pass on that. Things got worse somehow. In terms of my game plan here. Okay. I'd be sick if it worked like that though. Okay. How does that help me though? Alright. I've got the plan. It's already happened. You and you. We're set. Ramen's good. I will take ramen. Or strange set of jonglers. I mean, these are all very ordinary. Aside from, like, the egg. Why do you have a poly egg? Because I saw a poly egg in the shop and I bought it. Same reason I have an eternal blue joker and a rental ramen. Makes sense? I would think so, but apparently not. I'm gonna eat a discard here on both of those just so that we can get the blue seal to hit a Jupiter. It's more important than anything. Although the ramen is at an uncomfortable number now. There's the temperance. I don't think I can take an ecto when I still need to make flushes. Like, that's where, yeah, enough of my point scoring is coming from to... You know what? Yeah. Why not?
Roffle. At this point, you gotta call this the polychrome run.
I mean, this is far from the highest number of polychromes I've had. Well, it's actually pretty close. I've had, I think 4 or 5 is the most that I've had. Let's keep murdering spades. You do exactly nothing other than increase my temperance value, which is meaningless because it's already going to be maxed out. Boy, it's a big difference when we play a flush versus when we don't. These extra levels are really making a big difference. Money? Oh, okay. Still make it so look so easy? You should have seen the first 2 antes of this run. Blueprint was perishable, so what, like, it doesn't solve a problem that we have in the next 5 rounds. So I didn't take it. Stonks.
How is your new year treating you so far, Roffle? Hopefully it's good, and that the runs are good. I forgot to wish you a happy new year earlier, so happy new year.
Hey, thank you, Eagleman. It's been good so far, and the runs have also been good. Appreciate that. Happy New Year to you, too. Okay, banana dies here. Surely, banana dies here. Unlucky. Money. Might as well. You're good. Probably use some chips. Now, repeat hand types could be a bit of an issue. So we might have to burn some discards again.
Alright, I'll get one meme message out of my system. Just say it while the run is ongoing. Polychrome egg and banana slammer. What has Balatro come to?
I don't know, but I'm into it if we get that super banana now. Thank you, Eagleman. I don't really need more flat molt right now. That's what's on offer. Alright. I guess I can re-roll the boss blind if I really need to, but that has some scary consequences. Okay. 2 Jupiters is pretty good. Oh. Wait. No, there's 2 steel. I'm stupid. Polychromy? No, this is in the wrong spot as well. Again, we might have to discard here. Roll once. Those are pretty bad. Guess I just reroll this. That's worse. Maybe it's not. Probably should have just discarded there. Actually, pair's a fine hand. I think I will need to discard here. Alright, we're also going to need to find some lever of strength if we want to beat an anti-8 boss. Gonna have to reroll that. This is gonna be messy, but I think this is the right call. Start clipping some of the hearts now. And changing them back into spades. Shouldn't have bought that there. Oh, let's do this. It's cheaper. That's bad. I like the other one for it better.
The spade pivot, in other words.
Yes. Precisely. Thank you, Eagleman. Let's just, no. Send the 4 of a kind. I think the most important thing at this stage is just getting the blackboard online. So for that, we want this. Lovers on a red card this time. We're not going to endless here, so might as well check. And please be kind to me. It's honestly fine. Maybe one of my better hits so far. We get a free flush out of the mix. It's maybe the second best hit. That's the worst hit. I think we're still fine. Holy! Easy. Oh, this has no endless potential, so I think we cut it there. Which happened quite a lot today, but... That was a good one. Had a lot of, like, just barely making it runs throughout the course of the stream. Oh, that is going to do it for me today, though. I will be back... Not tomorrow, after the weekend. As usual, I'm going to take the weekend off.
Roffle and a check deck is a moth to a flame.
I mean, I play... Well, I ran it back because I threw, but I play all decks evenly. But thank you, Zaddy Boy. That's going to do it for me today, though. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back after the weekend. YouTube videos going up as usual, including one in about 2 hours from now. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you on Monday. Gold. Thank you for the membership.